Hi y'all, my name is Tina. Welcome back to Reaction Row. Today I am watching the 17th and 18th episodes of season 1 of Once Upon a Time. The last couple episodes were really great. We got to see Ruby's story and then Snow White. She was dark because she had lost her love from drinking that elixir that she had gotten from Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin actually bottled true love by getting pieces of hair from both Snow White and Prince James. So I don't know what he's going to do with that. Maybe he just wanted to keep it on his shelf, but I have a feeling that he'll use it eventually with some deal with somebody. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm really excited to get started and watch more of the show. Everyone has been telling me that so much is revealed in season 2. So I'm like trying to get through season 1 to get to season 2. But I have a feeling that even though things will be revealed in season 2, it's probably going to be toward the end of season 2. So I probably still have a lot to go to find out like what's going on with Henry's dad, the stranger, why Regina hates Snow White so much. All of that is probably going to be revealed in season 2 or something, and I have a feeling it'll be at the end. But I'm excited to get through these episodes to get to season 2 because it's still enjoyable, and I really, really am liking the backstories and flashbacks, and I love how they tie in the fairy tales to the real world. So I'm excited. I want to know what's going on with Catherine. Where is she? Does Regina have her? Is she locked up with Belle? Excuse me. And I want to thank y'all for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos on YouTube. And for those of you who have subscribed to my Patreon, I appreciate your support so much. And I'm going to get started. Like,
I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I didn't see you.
I think so.
You sure?
I'm fine.
New character?
I used to share the road with cars so late.
That's Bucky from
What brings you out here in the middle of the night?
Winter Soldier.
Oh, nothing to worry about. I'm just
Marvel.
looking for a lost dog.
Well, I hope you find it.
Thank you. Oh, you are hurt.
No,
Sebastian
I just
Stan.
twisted my ankle, I think. I live just a mile down the road. I'll make it okay.
No, let me drive you. I insist.
Thank you. I'm Jefferson.
Emma.
You must be part bloodhound, my dear Grace.
Now it's my turn to hide, and you see.
I'm afraid playtime's over. Though you can still use that nose of yours to hide mushrooms enough to sell at market tomorrow. I think you can do that. Ready or not, here we come.
Do you know her?
Of course not. Now listen carefully. Hey, I want you to stay hidden in the woods. Like our game. I'm gonna find out when she's still here.
Oh, is she gonna take it? Is she gonna take him? Another dad to take like Hansel and Gretel?
Doesn't suit you.
What are you doing here, Regina?
I have a job for you.
I don't do that anymore.
Yes, I heard you hung up your hat. Why? Is it because your sweet daughter Grace?
Because of my work, she lost her mother. I don't want her to lose her father, too.
So now you're foraging for fungus. What kind of future does your daughter have here with you? Do this one last favor for me, and you can give her the life
I
she
wonder who
deserves.
he is. Mushrooms.
That's why I'm staying. You don't abandon family. That's what she deserves. Now, please leave.
Oh no, he's a bad
Something
guy.
wrong?
Just feeling a little
Oh, let me help you.
dizzy.
Let's just lie you down here. There you go. Let me get you some air.
Poisoned the tea or something.
You live.
Oh. That. I guess you caught me.
Who are you?
Yeah, who is he? Sir with that face. Oh, get out of here. I don't. he's so handsome.
Cart.
Oh, the White Rabbit. Alice in Wonderland.
Wouldn't this make the perfect guest for our tea parties, Papa? Can we have him, please?
Less coffers for your little girl's happiness, huh?
Thank you.
Oh, I did not say I accept. Alas, I cannot take less than one silver. The economy. You understand.
It's okay, Papa. Come on, people are waiting.
The mushrooms, the tea,
I will not take no for an answer.
the White Rabbit. It has to be Alice in Wonderland. She's Grace?
Come on, sweetie.
It's the evil queen.
Well, that was awfully cruel. You could have at least let the girl have a toy.
Where's the fun in that?
The Mad Hatter. Right? Because he's a little bit... Oh, he made her one. Stop. He's such a good dad.
I love it, Papa. Thank you.
Happens to her. I bet you the queen takes her.
I'm going to go to the neighbors for the rest of the day. There's work I have to do.
Can't I come with you? I like being with you in the forest.
I'm not going to the forest, sweetie.
This has to do with the Queen's visit, doesn't it? Whatever she wants you to do, don't do it.
Grace, I have to. I want you to have what you need.
All I need is you, Papa. Please stay.
Here. I know. I'm sorry, baby. I have to go.
Just promise me you'll come back. You have to promise.
Of course.
For our tea party. Promise?
I promise. I won't miss it for the world.
Oh, is he going to get stuck wherever he wants her to... Wherever she wants him to go? Or... He's not going to make it back. I'm already going to cry. And I don't even... These actors are so good. Like, the kids, their chemistry with the parents, even though they're not really their parents, like, is so good. You would think that they would have been working together for so long, you know? Oh, shoot. He does have her. I didn't think he would have her. But she's so ridiculous. She should have just stayed in jail.
Let's try to get away. This man appeared out of nowhere and grabbed me. Why are you here? I'm trying to find you. You escaped, remember? How did you get out? There was a key in my cell. Under my pillow, someone put it there.
Regina probably
I don't know.
planned all this.
Just you.
I thought maybe it was Mr. Gold, since he was last in there, but... It's behind them.
I see you found Spot.
I've already called for backup. They'll be here any second.
You haven't called anybody. For the same reason you didn't tell me about her. You don't want anybody to know you're here. Which means nobody does. So now tie her back up.
It's gonna be okay. You have my word.
She knew it'd work. Ah! She's so
Now.
conniving.
Let's open that box of yours and see what it can do.
Yeah, okay, Mad Hatter.
I do so like a man who dresses for the occasion.
Step back.
Is it a portal?
After you!
Oh, he doesn't come back.
We both know what happens when people try to leave Storybrook.
What are you talking about?
The curse.
He knows?
What curse?
The one keeping us all trapped. And things start to change. You see, I know what you refuse to acknowledge, Emma. You're special. You brought something precious to Storybrook. Magic.
You're insane.
Just a little mad.
Because I speak the truth.
Because you're talking about magic.
Here. This is the entrance. It's important that we stick together. The same amount of people that go through have to come back. No more, no less. It's the hat's rule, not mine.
She's gonna leave him there.
I hate Wonderland.
Psychotic behavior. You think you're the Mad Hatter.
My name is Jefferson.
Okay. You've clearly glommed onto my kid Henry's thing. These are just stories. The Mad Hatter is in Alice in Wonderland, a book I actually read.
Stories. Stories. What's a story? When you were in high school, did you learn about the Civil War?
Yeah, of course.
How? Did you read about it, perchance, in a book? How's that any less real than any other book?
History books are based on history.
And storybooks are based on what? Imagination. Where does that come from? It has to come from somewhere.
He knows about the Civil War. Ruby
You know what
knew
the
about
issue is with
Norman
this world?
Bates.
Everyone
But
wants
Ruby
some
didn't know
magical
what a
solution
lemur
for the
was?
problem, and everyone refuses
Funny.
to believe in magic. Now get it to work.
The curse only wants you to know certain things. I
Here's the
guess.
thing, Jefferson. This is it. This is the real world.
A real world. How arrogant are you to think yours is the only one? There are infinite more.
Good
You have to
point.
open your mind. They touch one another, pressing up in a long line of lands, each just as real as the last. All have their own rules. Some have magic, some don't. And some need magic. Like this one. And that's where you come in. You and your friend are not leaving here until you make my hat.
Oh, this is her hearts.
Okay?
She has hearts there too.
You got what you need? Shall we? Here.
There's something I need to do first. A little snack.
Are you mad? Do you know what the food here does?
I'm well aware.
maybe there's a heart in there. Her dad?
Daddy.
She's gonna leave him there, like I said, because only two can go back.
From you? Your father?
The Queen of Hearts has always seen me as a threat. So she wanted some leverage. I got it back.
Queen of soldiers, Queen of sorry.
You knew only two can go through that hat. Which is why you didn't tell me about your father.
It was the only way to make sure you'd help me.
Wait, please. My daughter. My Grace, she's waiting for me. I promised her.
I figured he wasn't gonna be able to come home.
A promise which you now have broken.
If you truly cared for your daughter, you never would have left her in the first place. You were right, Jefferson. You don't abandon family.
Jeez. She is the worst.
Take him to the Queen.
I can't. Off with his head. What the heck?
Alive!
If you wish your body back, then answer, how did you get here?
The hat. My hat. We used my hat.
Where's the hat now?
She took it. Regina.
If all you require to travel to your homeland is this magic hat, then surely you could make another.
I can't. A hat without magic is just a hat. It won't work.
Then there's your task. Get it to work.
Make it work. What you're asking me is impossible.
No, it has to be.
So the curse
If it's not, I'm never
covered
going home. I'll
different,
be cursed to live in this house.
What's
World?
so cursed about your life? Look at this place. It's beautiful.
not just
Doesn't seem
Regina's
cursed to me.
kingdom.
It's cursed because, like everyone else here, what I love has been ripped from
Okay.
me. Take a look.
Well, I guess it did say all fairy tale characters.
Her name is Grace.
Oh, that's his
Here it's
daughter.
Paige, but it's Grace. My Grace. You have any idea what it's like to watch her day in and day out, happy, with a new family, with a new father?
You think she's your daughter?
I don't think. I know. I remember. She has no idea who I am. Our life together. Where we come from. I do. Together. Where she'll remember who I am.
I know what it's like to be separated from your kid.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
It can make you feel like you're losing your mind.
I'm not losing my mind. I'm not crazy. This is real.
Maybe. Maybe it is.
You believe?
If what you say is true, that woman in the other room is my mother. Crazy son of a bitch.
She's seen a lot. How does she not believe?
It's all right. I'm gonna get you out of here. You'll be okay.
Took the time to put the hat on.
You okay?
So he took the time to put on the hat, take off the ascot. That's too funny. I know they did it for us, the audience, but...
Very lonely man. By the way, have you been taking kickboxing and not telling me about it? I have no idea where that came from. So, sure. I guess you'll be taking me back now. Here, go.
You want me to run?
No, but it's your choice. Just know something. Running ain't easy. I've done my share of it. And once you go, there's no stopping.
And everyone thinks I killed Catherine.
Mary Margaret, you have to believe me. You have to trust me. I know it seems impossible, but I can get you out of this.
What is she doing here?
She came back.
You said this was going to work. That she'd take the key, that she'd go.
And she did. But it seems that Miss Swan is rather more resourceful than we thought.
Why did he want her gone?
Miss Blanchard's still guilty of murder. You may yet get what you want.
Oh, I better. The only reason I made a deal with you, Gold, is because I wanted results.
And results you shall have. See you in the arraignment.
So they're working together. Why? Ah! Mr. Gold.
Yeah, what?
I was curious about something.
What? What is it?
Nothing.
Emma? Emma? I gotta go.
Right. Can I hold on to this?
Absolutely.
Is she gonna start believing finally?
What do I get out of it?
Help with your Mary Margaret problem. You see, I've noticed that no matter how hard you seem to try to stop them, she and her charming friend just keep finding ways to be together.
What are you suggesting?
Charming friend.
If you want to inflict pain, then you must inflict pain. If something tragic were to happen to David's wife, and if Mary Margaret should take the blame,
She'd be ruined.
then you'd have your victory at last.
The trial could be very messy.
Ah, so this is a
Trial?
flashback.
Who said anything about a trial? Now, once Miss Blanchard has been incarcerated, you can plant one of your lovely skeleton keys in her cell. And once she tries to leave Storybrook, well, we all know what happens to people that attempt to leave town.
What the heck, Mr. Gold?
Give me one good reason why I should trust you.
Because
It was
I
all
always
his idea.
follow my agreements. Do we have a deal?
That's beautiful, sweetheart.
Thank you, Daddy.
Beautiful?
Okay, so this is young her.
I'd hardly call that beautiful. You didn't like it, Mother. You ride like a man. A lady should be graceful. You should use a saddle.
I was just having fun.
You're getting a little old for fun. Who's going to want to marry you when you behave like a commoner?
Please leave her alone.
Stop coddling her. She's becoming an old maid. All the other girls her age are married. I had such high hopes.
Oh, her mom's
Lady, perhaps
mean.
this saddle
I'm
might...
done writing for the day. And don't ever interrupt me and my mother again.
I just saw him in something and he was a bad guy. What was I watching? What was I rewatching? I was rewatching
Why do you always have to
911.
criticize?
He plays bad
I'm
guy.
not criticizing you. I'm helping you.
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh! Mother! You know I don't like it when you use magic.
And I don't like insolence. I'll stop using magic when you start being an obedient daughter.
Why can't I just be myself?
Oh, because you can be so much more if you just let me help you.
I don't care about status. I just want to be...
Cora, please.
Oh my gosh. Abuse?
Oh my God.
So she took on her mom's persona? Something
Excellent.
happened?
That's all I wanted to hear.
You'll just have to find some way to make it up to me.
Oh. Didn't see that coming. But she does want to lead a normal life, so maybe she just wants to be with him.
But I didn't kill Catherine. Why won't anyone believe me?
The murder weapon was found in your apartment. Your fingerprint was on the box containing Catherine's heart. Shall I go on? Why not, for once, make it easier on everyone? Because
For
confession
once.
or not, you're leaving Storybrook.
You like that? Why? Why do you take such pleasure in this? What did I ever do to you to make you hate me so much?
Oh, is this the story? Is this the episode where we find out what she did to her? Ooh, I'm excited.
Stealing kisses between lunch and tea? When are you going to tell your parents about us?
It's not my parents. It's her.
I don't understand. So I work in the stable. She started out as the daughter of a miller. Wouldn't she, of all people, understand?
She does. But she thinks one's trajectory needs to keep moving up, and
And I'm down.
she believes that. Daniel, I know better.
Gina, tell her. She'll get over it. What can she do?
Have you not seen her magic? The real question is, what can't she do?
Who cares about magic? True love is the most powerful magic of all. It can overcome anything.
Shh, someone's here. It's okay, dear. You're safe. You saved my life.
Oh, this little girl.
You all right? Yes. But I'll never ride again. Nonsense. The only way to overcome fear is to face it. To get back on that horse as soon as possible. Thank you. Regina. I'm Snow. Snow White.
Oh, wow, so they've known each other a long time.
After she slapped you in public? After she made you a pariah in your own town?
Yes, of course I wanted her gone. She was the only thing keeping us apart, so yeah, I wanted her gone. Is that what you want to hear?
Ma'am, they railroaded you. Emma knew. Emma knew! Come on, Mary Margaret.
This won't do.
She needs a little Snow White in her. Oh, that's so pretty.
We have a guest. He'll be here any moment.
I can't. I have a writing lesson with Daniel.
Well, that's been canceled.
You saved my daughter's life. There is no way to repay that debt. It is an honor to meet you.
Regina, dear, King's honored to meet you. Say something.
Oh,
The honor is mine.
You're quite lucky to have a mother who looks out for you. My dear Snow has many things, but a mother is not one of them. We lost her years ago.
Oh, the mom's gonna push her to marry him.
Since then, I have scoured the land looking for a wife. I've yet to find a woman with an interest in my daughter. Until now.
Geez, first meet.
Will you marry me, Regina?
Yes. Yes.
And if I am to marry you, let's do this properly.
Very sweet.
Snow! Dear, what are you doing?
You said to get back on the horse and... What are you doing with him?
Snow, I can explain.
No! Are you okay?
No.
How old is she? Why is she so upset?
No.
It's been one day.
Why were you kissing that man in the stable? You're to marry my father. You're to be my mother.
Snow, please, listen to me. Hey, your father, King Leopold, he's a kind and fair man. But I don't love him.
I don't understand. Why not?
Love doesn't work that way. Love, true love, is magic. Not just any magic, the most powerful magic of all. It creates happiness.
And that man in the stables. You love him.
With all my heart.
Then you must marry him. I will go tell Father right away.
No. You can't.
Why not? Surely he'll understand.
Perhaps, but not everyone will. My mother, for one, she'll stand in the way.
That's why you're running.
It's the only way our love can survive. Snow, do you know what a secret is? If you really, truly want to help me.
I do.
And what you saw, what I told you, you must keep it a secret. Can you do that?
I think so.
Oh, she doesn't.
I need you to
How old is she? Like 12? Or younger? She looks 12.
You can never speak of this. And above all, you mustn't tell my mother. Will you do that for me?
Yes. I promise.
What is it?
Shard. From a shovel. Must have broken off when it hit a rock. If we can find the shovel that it broke off of, we can prove that Mary Margaret didn't bury the heart. We can prove that she's innocent.
I'm gonna guess you know exactly whose shovel it is.
How convenient. But, you know, hopefully it's Regina's shovel. Or maybe it's Mr. Gold's. He's always out there in the woods. She would probably notice if her shovel was missing a piece. I mean, it's Regina. She's very...
Hey,
perceptive, I was going to say, but maybe not.
Perhaps you could share something with me.
Oh.
Why is she pulled away from me?
What do you mean?
A mother knows her daughter, Regina's pulled away. I love her so much, but she's not letting me help her, and I know she's unhappy. Has she said something?
She's probably just naive, right?
I'd do anything to make her happy.
You do anything?
Of course, dear. You know, I talked to the king about your mother. He told me how much she loved you. Losing her must have been so hard.
It was.
Hearing him, I realized you might as well have been talking about me and Regina. I don't want us to lose each other.
So manipulative.
If only I could show her how I feel. That no matter what, all I want is her happiness.
Then don't make her get married.
I'm sorry?
She doesn't love my father. She loves someone else. She made me promise not to tell. But she'll lose you. She can't lose her mother. No one should.
Oh, sweet Snow, it's all right. She won't lose me. You can tell me. You must tell me.
Well, she's a little, I don't want to insult a child, but
Can I help you, Sheriff Swan? Yes. I need you to
she
unlock
had to
the
realize
garage for me.
her mom and Regina's
Why
mom
would I
are
do
so
that?
different.
Because I have a search warrant that says that you have to.
Hey.
How could you do this? How could you do this to me, to Mary Margaret?
Whoa, slow down. Do what?
The shovel was gone when I got there. Regina knew I was coming for it.
You think that I told her?
You were the only other person who knew about it.
I would hope that you would have enough faith to know that I would never betray you.
You've always seen yourself that way, haven't you? Innocent.
I am innocent. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what I ever did to you, but whatever it was, Regina, I'm sorry. I truly am.
Apology not accepted.
Please, don't do this to me. I don't deserve this. I did not kill Catherine.
I know. But you do deserve this.
That's a good scene. That is a good scene. Good acting on both their parts. You could see Regina's, her eyes, like menacing eyes.
Are you ready?
I did in life to get you to the cusp of greatness so that you could end up the wife of a stable boy?
It's my life.
Oh, you foolish girl. It's mine. After what I had to do, the deals I had to make to get us out of poverty, to get us this life, and you just want to toss it away?
Stay strong, Regina.
Your magic can't keep us
The
apart.
deals, maybe
I love
Rumpelstiltskin.
I love her.
And I love her too.
If you loved me, you wouldn't try to keep us apart.
And if you loved me, you wouldn't try to run away.
I'm sorry, but this is my happiness. We're going.
No. You're not. Only. And there's one important lesson I can impart on you. It's what it means to be a parent. You always have to do what's best for your children.
Thank you. I understand. Because that's what you're doing now.
Yes, it is.
Mother!
She literally turns into her mother.
No! No!
darn.
Mother, why have you done this? Because this is your happy ending.
What?
You have to trust me, Regina. I know best. Love is weakness, Regina. It feels real now. At the start, it always does. But it's an illusion. It fades. And
Okay, I hate her mother.
Nothing but power. True power endures. And then you don't have to rely on anyone to get what you want. I've saved you, my love. You ruined everything. I loved him. I loved him! Enough! I've endured this long enough. Now clean yourself up. Wipe away your tears. Because now, you're going to be queen.
I just knew your mother would let you marry him. Once she knew how happy it'd make you. Once she knew how much you love him. You have such a wonderful mother. She would do anything for your happiness.
Dumb little girl. I would be so mad. I don't think I would be Regina, evil queen mad, but I would be so mad.
Snow,
I would never speak to her.
Did you tell her about me and Daniel?
Yes.
But I told you very specifically not to.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want you to lose your mother. Like I've lost mine.
This little girl has to be old enough to know, like...
Are you mad?
Right? She looks like 13.
No. I'm not mad at all. You were just trying to help me. However, I'm not marrying Daniel. This dress is for your father.
But I thought you were in love.
So did I. But I was wrong. Daniel has run away. What I had with Daniel wasn't real. It was an infatuation. You see, that's the thing about love. It can come in the most unexpected places. Your father and I have something even more special because it's not just about the two of us. It's about all of us.
Ooh.
We're going to be a family.
We are.
That's right. I'm going to be your stepmother, and I couldn't be happier.
Me too.
This is where it started. Okay.
Snow, you need to go to your room and help with the packing. Your father wants you ready for the journey, and we're heading to your castle first thing in the morning.
So I wonder...
You're both going to love it there.
I know we will.
I wonder if the more magic you use, the darker it makes your soul or something. And that's why she's so evil. And
Well
her mom
played, dear.
is evil too.
You're learning.
I should change. I wouldn't want to ruin the dress before my big day.
I am so proud of you.
You knew the king was traveling through our land, didn't you? That steed with snow on it didn't go wild on its own.
Oh, she plotted everything.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I should have let her die on that horse.
So all of that because of a little girl telling a secret.
Got her, Daniel. We got her.
Yeah, I think she went a little crazy at first, but then I think whatever magic I think she took magic from her mom. I don't know yet because we haven't seen that, but it seems like the magic makes you worse the more you use it. At least from hoping happened.
You told me you could fix this. That's why I came to you. So that you could make sure Regina didn't win.
But she hasn't yet.
Well, she's going to. And now my friend is going to pay for me trusting you.
Look, Sheriff, I know this is emotional, but it's also not over. You must have faith. There's still time.
Time for what?
For me to work a little magic.
All magic comes with a price, dearie. We haven't seen Rumple in a while. Ooh, a bug. She's being listened in on. Now she'll know Sydney's not an ally.
Mommy! What's going on? She's in the alley. Oh, honey, what happened?
Hey, you alright? Huh?
Catherine? But the heart? Ooh, I'm excited. Those were some really great episodes. We got so much. But Catherine's heart was found in the little jewelry box. So whose heart is that? I don't know. Okay, that's besides the point. That Mad Hatter episode, I really liked it. I don't know where he went. Maybe she made the hat work and he was able to portal himself out of the real world. But how sad was that story? I knew she was going to betray him, Regina. And now I get to see why Regina's so mad at Snow White. I get it, but I don't think it warrants the curse and killing people and killing her dad for the curse and everything. If anything, just keep Snow White and James apart, I guess. But I don't think it warranted every fairy tale character to lose their memories and all of that. So I think she took it too far. So that's why I have a feeling that the magic makes them evil, makes them have a dark soul. That's why Rumpelstiltskin says all magic comes with a price. I don't know. So Mr. Gold and Regina were working together against Mary Margaret. And I have a feeling that Mr. Gold also has some other plot going on. Like he's not fully working with Regina. I just don't see that happening. Yeah. And I feel like Mary Margaret was being dumb. Like, why would you escape? Like, you have a chance to defend yourself in court. Yes, you're innocent. Yes, you're being plotted against, but your friend says she has your back and y'all are going to work together. Why would you leave? Like, I don't get that, but I also don't understand this little 13-year-old girl not understanding that she's being manipulated by Regina's mom, because Regina did tell her that her mom was difficult. Like, I don't know. Maybe Snow White is very naive or something. So, in the fairy tale world. But, or maybe I'm guessing that she's older than she is. Who knows? I understand she had grief from, like, losing her mother, but still, like, I don't get betraying Regina. But I also don't understand Regina's hatred. I mean, the hatred should be focused on her mom, because she's the one that plotted everything and killed the man she loves. And I wish I could have cried, because, like, usually I think if I saw something like that, I would cry. But that man, that actor, like I said, I saw him recently in 911. I think that's what it was. I'll have to go back and watch it, but it's like season 3 or season 4 of 911. I've been rewatching it, and he plays a horrible character. So I couldn't, like, somehow sympathize or empathize with it, but that's besides the point. I'm really loving the show. I can't wait to watch more and get to the season 2 or the season 1 finale, which is coming up. I'm not too far away. I want to thank y'all for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos, and I hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye!